beautiful people on this channel and the grand community in Nigeria as a whole. How are you all doing today? Hope you are blessed. Hope you're succeeding. Hope you're victorious. Hope you are winning in the battle of life. Yes, I pray that you will not be overwhelmed. You will not be drowned with the challenges of life. Uh, the the toughness or harshness of economy will not affect you. It will not take you down. It will not break you down. uh, we shall all survive. We survive this time and season that we are in this country right now. I pray that the Most High God will sustain us, infinite mercy and grace and favor. It will surround us with grace and favor and make ways for us where there seems to be no way. In the mighty name of Yeshua. As soon as the 5th of November 2025, I come your way today as usual, just to brace you up, to encourage you, to motivate you, and to know how you are faring, to know how you are doing, and to also update you about the activities and happenings in Grand Community. What stage are we right now in Grand Community today, being the 5th of November? What stage are we right now? What is happening in Grand Community? What is going on? What are the activities going on in Grand Community? Uh, is the events and the activities in Grand Community still tight and positive, gearing towards the disbursement of the grant? Yeah. Where are we exactly in Grand Community as per today, or as at today, being the 5th of November? What happened yesterday? What is going to happen today? Are we still expecting the disbursement of this grant? Is the grant not going to be disbursed again as promised? Or as the disbursement of the grant happened 2 days ago, that was on the 3rd of November, as it was speculated and said that the federal government has approved the 3rd of November to disburse the grant. Is it true? Has it been disbursed? These and many more are the questions in the minds of people, in the lips of people. These are the questions that people are asking in Grand Community now. People want to know. The truth being told, people are agitated, people are agitating, people are itching. Yes, people's eyes are red, and it's normal, it's natural, it's human. That is the way it should be. All right. First of all, I know it's no longer news to most of us, or every one of us in this channel, that hi, the CP, where I belong is Theobert. Everybody knows that I belong in Theobert Global Foundation, or Theobert Grant, as it's popularly known and called. All right, and I want to appreciate and celebrate every subscribers of Theobert Grant, the Almighty Theobert Grant. The blessedness of God is Theobert. The fruitfulness and the rewarding and harvest of God is Theobert. Okay, I celebrate all of you that are subscribers of Theobert, because this is where I belong. This is where my subscription is. This is where I stand. Okay, so I like to first of all celebrate everybody, all of you here on this channel and in Grand Community that subscribe for or to Theobert. Okay, it's a wonderful place. It's a glorious and beautiful time, a beautiful day. Yes, no matter what is happening, no matter what the enemy might be doing in Grand Community to make us feel like nothing is happening in Grand Community, or we are not going to get our disbursement, like we are failed, or we are not progressing. It's all lies. Shun every activities of the enemy. Shun every negativity, my people. Shun every not green or anything tending towards breakdown instead of breakthrough, rejection and dejection instead of acceleration. Anything that's tending, any information, any update, news, VN, whatever, in whatever form or shape, that is tending towards breaking your heart, or breaking you down, making you feel gloom and doom. Reject it at this period. This is a warning that the spirits of Yah impresses in my heart to share with you. This is not the time to feel to shrink inside and feel rejected and dejected. This is not the time to feel frustrated. This is not the time to feel as if the heaven has crashed, cascading down on you. This is not the time to feel negative or any form of negativity. This is not the time to confess negativity or to even harbor the thought of negativity or thought of failure. This is not the time. You need to be extremely careful and watchful. All right. At this period and season, this is what I have to tell you today. Be positive. Be celebrating. Be in the mood of celebration. It's not by what you are seeing or what you are hearing. Okay, if what you are seeing and what you are hearing in Ghana community is not pointing or journeying towards the celebration or journeying towards success or victory, it's not journeying towards disbursement that we are expecting. Okay, that is the lie of the devil. Don't go by your feeling, because the scripture says we walk by faith and not by sight. It's not by what you are hearing or what you are feeling or what you are seeing. You don't go by your by the prompting of your sensory organs, which is your feeling. You can't get anything from the Most High God by feeling. It is not by feeling. It's by knowing who you are, by knowing what you believe and what you stand for, what you are here for. That should be the foundation of your faith. You need to stand on a sure ground. Okay, it is not by sight. It's not by what we see. We are not moved by what we feel or see. We are only moved by the word of God, by the promises of the Most High. Okay, this should be the formation. It should be the formation of your belief. Are you getting it now? So I know what I believe and I know what I'm here to get, and nothing can change my mind. Nothing can make me shift my focus and start jittering and start feeling frustrated and agitated. No, I'm standing on the sure ground. I'm standing on the sure ground, gidigba. Okay, and I wait. I'm waiting till I get what the Most High God has promised to give us. I believe in the Most High God, and I believe in His promises that He has given us in Grand Community, that this blessing will be ours. Yes, yes. You shouldn't be expecting, we shouldn't expect it to come cheaply or easily. It will not come cheaply or easily or simply, you know. No, 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 no. No good thing, no great thing is achieved cheaply or simply. Of course, you should know that the enemy of our progress, the enemy of our prosperity and breakthrough in this country, you know, we fight tooth and nail to prevent it from happening. But you have to resolve it, resolutely in our minds. That is the promise of the Most High Yah that will prevail. That will prevail. We should resolve it in our heart and minds, that it shall end in praise. At the end of the day, victory is ours. We are victorious. You start seeing yourself being victorious in Grand Community now. This is the only time. I'm giving you the secret, the tips on how you can be the best, how you can be victorious and achieve the best in any circumstances or situation we find ourselves in a Grand Community. This is not the time to be faint-hearted. This is not the time to be cowarding, to chicken out, and to be fidgeting and freaking out like that. This is not the time to harbor any thought of negativity. This is not the time to be weak and weary. I'm telling you, if you must get anything better or anything good out of this community in this period and season, ah, you have to be tough. You have to be tough and strong and hold firm the profession of your faith concerning what you believe. This is the time to prove to the situation eh, that is fighting against our progress of our disbursement in this country, that when the going get tough, the tough gets going, and we are not backing down. We are not throwing the towel until we get the blessing that our Heavenly Father has given unto us. We will get it and nothing will change it. So, ladies and gentlemen, to all Theobertans, to all Theobert Grand subscribers, I celebrate you, I congratulate you. Be in the mood of celebration and jubilation. Okay, this is not like normal hyping. This is not hyping for nothing. Yeah, if you say I'm hyping, Yes, I agree that I'm hyping because I have to hype what I believe in. There is nothing wrong in hyping what I believe in or talking good about what I believe in. I have to believe in it because I know my investment. I know what I invested in it. And I have to water my investment, my huge investment into, but I have to water it by the profession and the confession of my faith out of my mouth. I have to water it and I have to see it germinate. And it will surely germinate and I will harvest, I will reap the harvest. This is the way it works. This is the way it works in every ramification of life, in any field of endeavor. As far as life is concerned, this is the way it works. You have to believe in you have to believe and stand your ground in what you believe. And stand. This is what they call faith. You will not give up, you will not give in until you see it happen. If you are chickening out and you are freaking out and you are just you are fidgeting and you are today you talk positive, tomorrow you talk negative. Ah, that means you don't have faith. That is not the way faith works. Faith doesn't give up. It doesn't give up. It doesn't give in. And faith doesn't talk with two mouths or talking from two corners of mouth. No, that's not faith. Whenever I talk about faith in what you believe like this, one person always stand out to me in terms of or in the subject of standing for what you believe. One characteristics or personality that stands out to me and always coming to my mind is this national ambassador of Theobert Global Foundation, Mr. Peter George Hope, aka Newman. That is one personality, a personification of, a personification in terms of, or in the matter of standing firm in faith in what you believe in. That man is an enigma. When you're talking about standing for what you believe, that man is a perfect example that everybody should emulate. With his stand for Theobert, come rain and come watch me, come rain and shine. Even in the time when everybody that stands by that great man, Professor Theophilus, when all of them are giving up, when all of them doesn't believe in him anymore, they turn their back on him. This man stood firm and still standing till now. Little wonder I used to say, this man. In fact, that new man is a spiritual man. I respect him a lot. Oh my God. He continued confessing and professing what he believes in and what he's standing for. From time to time, right from the onset, even when the roses were still smooth and rosy, and everybody, both friends and enemy or enemy friends, this guy surrounded the set man, Professor Theophilus. When there was even nothing like falling out or falling short at all, when the going were still smooth and rosy, when there is no negativity in sight, Newman kept on saying, has been saying it from onset from day one, that is the last man standing. And that statement or that phrase annoys some people. Then, and before long, all of them started falling out and falling short, and all of them fell out until what he was professing came to manifestation. He was the last man standing and he's still standing, still the last man standing till now. That man is not an ordinary man. I'm telling you the truth. That man is deep. That new man that you're saying is deep. It's too deep. uh, well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I just want to congratulate every one of us. Our hope, our belief in Theobert, our trusting God, to stand behind the set man and to continue standing for what you believe will surely come to fruition in a matter of time, in a short while from now, it will come to fruition. Serious work is ongoing. Let's just continue, supporting the set man, which is Professor Theophilus, and the ambassador, the national ambassador, Newman. Let's keep supporting them with prayers. There is nothing we can give these ones except our prayers. The only thing available to us to give them is to support them with our prayers. For God's strength, wisdom, and understanding, for God empowerment, God to empower them, fortify them, for us to enable them deliver this blessing to all of us. My people, it is happening already. It is happening already, and we shall all see. We shall all see it manifested physically. To the glory of the Most High God, and we shall celebrate. We shall live to celebrate this great icon, Professor Theophilus, and all his entourage, his team that are with him. working day and night to make sure the delivery is successful. Okay, so let's hold on tight, my people. Let's hold on tight. Let's hold on tight and continue trusting the Most High God for this blessing. Yes, nothing is wrong yet. Nothing. Everything is still intact. Everything is still in order. It's a matter in a matter of days, we see it happen. We see it happen, and we shall all rejoice and celebrate the Most High God for it. So that is for us today. That is what I have for us today as Theobert Grand subscribers. Yes, but before I go, I will not stop this update. I will not stop this update if I don't touch on other activities in Grand communities regarding in Grand community as per other Grand too. Yes, I always say it that even though I'm a believer of Theobert Grant, or I'm a subscriber and a hardened believer of Theobert, because that's the only place I put my investments, and that's the place I trust and I'm standing for. It doesn't really stop me from chipping in or giving tips concerning other grants too, because of the fact that all right, this channel is a family channel. It's consisting of diverse people from varsities and backgrounds of life. All right, it's a mixed multitude thing. Several people are here, not just for Theobert alone, because I believe most of the subscribers or my followers here, apart from being part of Theobert, some of them or some of you here subscribe for other grants as well, which is okay. I don't have anything against that. Even though I am not part of them, I only belong to. That doesn't really stop me from giving you tips and updating you concerning other grant, because of course this channel is for grants, events and activities, to update you on grant events and activities, not just only on Theobert. Okay, because some of you subscribe for other grants and you are here to get updates. So it's of necessity. Necessity is placed on me to update you, because that's what we are here for, to update you with the little that I'm able to get concerning other grant too. All right, so you can get a little from me here, and you can get from others platform or channels as well. So far so good. What I heard, let me just update you concerning what I heard about other grants, especially pioneers. To those of you that subscribe to pioneers, okay, I want to encourage you, don't be faint-hearted, don't lose your heart, don't lose your heart as well. Are you getting me now? Because the update that I heard is still quite encouraging. So let's just hope for the best in the coming week, probably by next week, because I heard that stakeholders or pioneers have started receiving, beginning from 2 days ago, which was the third of November, 2025. So I learned that they started receiving stakeholders for now. Stakeholders have started receiving for now. Okay, this is what I heard. I don't know how real or how sure it is. Okay, so but I'm just sharing with you what I heard, so you can still go ahead and do your own investigation, in order to confirm it as well. All right, I heard that they have started receiving, and some of you subscribers that are yet to receive your alert. You started worrying. You started agitating and freaking out and all that. Okay, started building up the tensions, started building up a mounting tension and pressure on your people, the people that you subscribe through. No, 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 it's not like that. That is too early. Okay, it's too early for that. If truly the stakeholders or pioneers have received, or they start receiving since a day for yesterday, which was the day that the day that they said the government approved for grant disbursement to commence, then for people to start agitating and being worried for now, it's too early for that for now. All right, because if you are to go by the settings, by the modus of operandi, based on the settings or the modalities, ordinary subscribers are not supposed to start fidgeting and anticipating or being worried for now. It's too early for that, all right? Because in the line of hierarchy, eh, if stakeholders are truly start receiving now, then you have to forget about this week, you receiving this week. I'm talking about the ordinary subscribers now. You have to forget about you receiving your own this week, okay? Because after the stakeholders must have received their own, then the next people that will be collecting will be the NGOs, okay? They're followed by the coordinators, those that are dispensing or coordinating the slots or selling the slots to the ordinary people from the grassroots. They are the coordinators, okay? Although they are working hand in hand with the NGOs, okay? So you have to really follow the sequence in a sequential order of how these things are done. You need to understand it and follow it patiently. We have been patient years back. It's not now that the thing is done and we're expecting the delivery that people will now be agitating and be doing this thing. So let's relax. If the ordinary subscribers will get anything, we start receiving anything at all, it's going to be from next week. So I'm encouraging and advising everybody now, especially those of you that are ordinary subscribers, to shift your mind, remove your mind from receiving your own alert today or this week. Put your mind on next week. If all things go according to how it should go, ordinary subscribers should start receiving their own as from next week. So let us not overstress ourselves and overstretch the matter and get worried unnecessarily. All right, let's relax our mind and just continue supporting these people, the people at the front, with our prayers and commit all the processes into the hand of the Most High God. This is what we need to do. It's not by worrying and by being fighting. I even learned that some people are started abusing their coordinators or NGOs through which they subscribe, where they subscribe to, or where they subscribe to those grants to the pioneers from. Some people are started raising causes and abuses on. I don't know why Nigerians are like this. Is it the tension or the pressure in the country because of the economy that's making people to to be behaving irrational and unreasonably? Why will you start at this stage? It's too early to start abusing people, to start cursing them and abusing them just because you subscribe through them. Eh? Have they received, the people you subscribe to, have you fully confirmed genuinely that they have received the money and they have not, they just refuse to pay you? No, now, disbursement cannot happen secretly. It won't be a hidden or secret thing. The moment you start, stakeholders, NGOs, coordinators start receiving, even when NGOs start receiving, it will not be an hidden thing. It should be so loud, everybody will talk about it. The news to be everywhere. It's not going to be something that we are just talking codedly or secretly from one platform or no. It's not going to be. It won't be a platform gist. It will be a global thing. So it's not possible for the person you subscribe to have received the money and not paying you. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. So relax and take it easy. Take it easy and relax. Let's leave everything this week and let's put our focus on next week. Are you getting it now? So one thing I'm so convinced, 100% convinced of, as far as this grant disbursement is concerned, is that we will not end this year without getting this money disbursed. This year, we will not end this year without getting without this money being disbursed into our various accounts. Our celebration, our New Year celebration is going to be wow. It's going to be great and colorful. Our celebration, our New Year celebration this year is going to be great and colorful. All right, that's I'm 100% sure that we will not end this November, without our disbursement. Are you getting it now? So let's resolve that in our hearts. Let's resolve it in our minds and settle that. It's a done deal. It's settled because every activity is based on what I'm seeing, the signs that I'm seeing. It's confirming the fact that it's confirming that fact that this money will be disbursed this very month of November. It is done already. And I need you to start seeing the green light everywhere. Start seeing the green light everywhere. Shun every negativity. Okay? Don't subscribe to what the enemy is suggesting, because the enemy of our progress will be posting negative aspect of the activities in grand community. We're posting it into your mind just to make you believe that and demoralize you and reduce you to a failure. And you are not, and you shouldn't allow that. If such thought and if such thought is coming to your heart, just reject it and shun it, promptly shun it, and confess positive into your mind that all things work together for good to them that love God and to them that are called according to his purpose. This is what you should be confessing whenever the negative thoughts, try to drift into your mind. Just know that it's not from Most High God, it's from the enemy of our breakthrough, the enemy of our peace, the enemy of our peace of mind, which is Satan the devil. So, and you are to shun it. You are not to dwell on it and start romancing it, and you allow it to affect your emotion, affect your behavior. Okay, it's just to demoralize you. So, and you have to shun it. You have to shun it. Okay, so the Most High, yeah, will bless us in grand community, will help us and come through for us. It will sustain us with His grace and mercy, and see us through all the turmoil, all the challenges of life, in the mighty name of Yeshua. Thank you, and remain blessed, and enjoy the rest of your fruitful week. See you later.